One more hint about components. When you use a lot of them, it's difficult to find where you place one component or another. So for this case, you better to use component library or control panel or whatever you call it. It is some place where you create all your components, and if you need new components, you put them all together. And in this case, if you need to change something, you always know where to go. You always know that all your initial components are at their place. And if you use nested components, it's a good practice that you store all your components together as well. For example, you have your smaller components organized all together, and you have some bigger components that use those small ones, and you use these bigger components somewhere at the place as well. So even if you change small ones or bigger ones, you will have everything together. And in this case, you won't suffer looking for components where you have to change something and you know exactly where they are. So let's look at some examples. We will go to the lessons that we didn't learn yet, but let's take a look at this. For example, this is a panel for Google banners, and this is a control panel where we have our components. And as you see, all these things, these are components that use these ones. So as I said before, these are small components and these are big components that use those. For example, I'll change something here. And all the changes are seen here and here at all the banners. And this is a good way to organize your files, your components and your objects. Hope you will use it as well.